In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I'm sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi, everyone. Why do I have this circle in my head? Never going to work for me. Oh, ciao. Hi, everyone. So, a little controversial today, but I hope people don't mind. I think we're in a controversial era, and I think it's okay to question people on their motives. I think if we don't question, then I think we're evil people if we don't question things. Does anybody else agree? So let's do it this way. I grew up in a household where no one got mauled. And when I say mauled, I mean hit more than me. No one. And I had two brothers, and my dad was gone. And I had an older sister, 7 years older than me. And except for my younger brother, who I didn't know knew anything, no one said, "What the hell are you doing, Mom, Mother? What are you doing?" Now, I got to give a lot of credence to the fact that, oh, hell no, you didn't do that with your parents back in the day. But somebody had to recognize that maybe this woman was not okay. But no one did. No one told an auntie, like, say something to somebody, right? Why are we just going along? And then somebody told me years later, because they didn't want it to happen to them. And again, I got that. I was like, got it. But then as an adult, I'm like, can I really trust you? And so I never really trusted my sister. Not hated her, it's just that trust. And so sometimes in my readings, when you guys see me fighting for you, like literally fighting for you, it's because you're probably surrounded around people that tell you, oh, that's what men do. Oh, that's what sisters do. And it's like, I don't know if that's okay. Oh, that's how women act. They spend your money. Oh, is that okay? Just to take your money out your bank account? So I was watching somebody else's channel and it got me to thinking, and I don't know how I got here, but it got me to thinking, don't the Jewish organizations know what this is? Aren't they the ones always telling us, never forget, never forget? Don't they know what it feels up to be, how it feels to get rounded up, taken down, tricked? Hey, everyone, put in a suitcase what you value and meet us on the corner of Ekmont Street, and be there. Don't you know what it feels like when you just comply to something that makes no sense? Don't you know what it feels like when your parents, right? Let's say it's your parents, but now you're the adult, you're me, you're older, you know better. To watch your parents just pack your bags and stand on a corner for no goddamn good reason. Don't you know what that feels like? People are going to get rounded up. And people are going to wind up having to prove their immigration status. Okay, so everyone, this is what I'm going to tell the immigrants what to do. You need two IDs. Two, a driver's license and an ID. Please make sure they're up to date, please. Because you all seem to think that there's going to be an orderly deportation. You're not going to go against any judge to determine whether you are immigrant, not immigrant. They're going to make agreements with foreign countries and promise to pay them whatever amounts of money they're looking for. And they're going to drop you off there. Don't worry, you won't have a cell phone. None of you will have a cell phone. Don't worry, your children won't be on the same planes. The kids are going to stay here to be trafficked. Kids are valuable. Don't worry, Grandma, that's been here for 70 years. They're getting rid of all the elderly. You're costly. You're not good labor. Ah. Oh my goodness. So now I'm asking, where are the people that knows what this feels like? Why are you so quiet? When Trump gets ready, it will be Latina immigrants, Black immigrants, and then the Jews. Unless he makes a deal with Netanyahu. But if Netanyahu makes him mad, oh, this is so good. I make it with Chobani yogurt, zero free. So good. Then I add cinnamon. And then I add cayenne pepper to get my blood boiled inside of me, right? Because your blood could be thick. You don't know it. Oh, and now I'm going to add beets to it. Somebody told me to eat beets. I'm going to add beets to it. Will be my next thing. Hope I like beets. I don't know. Some people like beets. Do the other organizations realize how bad it is for them? And that's why I brought up the story about my sister and my upbringing. You could stay quiet to protect yourself, but damn if you can't do something to help someone. Do something to help someone. Don't stay quiet because it's like, well, if I say something, they'll come after me. Right. They're coming after you anyway. It's just delayed. I don't know. I guess I'm just in one of those moods. Let me say hi to my people first before we do this reading. All my peoples. Hi, Purple Passion Evolving. Oh, let me go way up. Ciao. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Unmutant. Hi, Irie. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Incognito. Is that a sun? I love me a sun. Hi, Jenny G. Hi. Oh, well, y'all saying the hi. Okay. Hi, Keepa. Hi, Steven. Hypercapacity mobbing. Hi, Lenise. I don't know what GR means. GR, oh, I don't know what GR means. Grand Rising. Everyone. This is what immigrants voted for. The ones that could vote. And the Latinos in Haitians. I don't know what that means. They voted for this mass deportation. Yeah, they did. Without a doubt. They're all going. I don't think people understand what they voted for, how this will affect. Buckle up, buttercups. Right? Okay. Iris says, I have a mixed baby. I think the baby's Mexican. True story. I have two mixed Hispanic grandkids. Hope papers are right on their side. I don't know. I got a mixed granddaughter. Did I tell you guys I have a mixed granddaughter? My son just reconnected with this child in a way where he can finally have conversations with the baby. So that's nice. I think she's younger than Ezra, I think. In any case, the mom went bye-bye and is mad. And listen, relationships are relationships. So she was like, fuck you, fuck your mother. I have never seen the baby. But she does hate me, and I'm okay with that. Right? I just want my son and his daughter to be one. And so I think he started talking to her this year, which is great. Um, I think she looks black, but I don't know. I've seen pictures. She's so cute. Seen pictures of her, but she is disabled. Her mama definitely looks Spanish. I mean, Latina. Think she's from Mexico, but I don't know. I think this is one of those people that's like, are you white or are you Latina? And they don't want to say. It's one of those type of things. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get into trouble for talking too much because I'll get a phone call. Why were you saying this, that, and the third? I didn't lie. Ah, so when you brought up grandkids, I was like, damn, my grandbaby could be caught up in something. She doesn't quite look black. She doesn't quite look Mexican. It's one of those type of things. She does have black texture hair, so maybe they'll bypass her for right now. Dead ass. Dead ass. They're only looking for Latina folks right now. By the way, am I being sarcastic enough? Are you guys getting it? Or is it like, oh, Tracy, you're really boring today? Are you guys getting my sarcasm? Yeah, I'm very funny. I'm very, very fucking funny. All right. Then black people, watch how they do the Latinas. You will be next. And they're not going to send you to Africa. That would be amazing. Let me land in Africa. I'd be like, well, in motherland. Let me kiss the ground and let me find a way to make it here happily. if I got put into Africa. They're not going to do that. They're going to fix your asses. They're going to send you straight to Jamaica. I'm trying to help you, but y'all don't want to listen. They're going to send you straight to Haiti. Oh my God, all you privileged black people that want to walk around with your Louis Vuittons. Which is going to be worthless over there. I guess I got too much sleep, guys. I'm in sarcastic mode and I could probably stay here for 2 hours just laughing at this. Or maybe I'm delirious. All right, guys. Story time. You know I tell a good story. So it turns out, let me get story time put up. I can't put it in red anymore because I can't find it. Oh, my banners are gone. Oh no, banner. Okay. Oh, that's how you call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Okay, story time. I like to put the story time in red. So if I can find, guys, if you find a story time, let me know which video. Don't clock the time. Just let me know which video. I'll find it. Did anybody know that down feathers do not work well in the heat? The only pillow I've ever had all my life, since I could afford it, has been down pillows. I never have a problem with down pillows. Ever. Why would I? This is something that I do. Ooh, down pillow. Ooh, ooh. All right. And I get 4 of them. Oh, no, I don't. You like Louis Vuittons? You like Gucci? Versace? Give me a down pillow, please. Somebody give me a down pillow. I need 4 of them, right? I got to cream my legs. I didn't cream my legs. Uh, does anybody like creaming their legs? It's one of my favorite things to do. I actually would rather a man cream my legs. But I like creaming my own legs too. Oh my God, I love creaming my legs. I forgot to do it. Do you ever cream your legs and try to massage it, the calf, right? Go down and whatever. That's because I usually don't do this in front of you. A whole orgasm, creaming my legs. I like it though. Listen to me. I usually cream them right after taking a shower. But I don't know what happened today. And I usually like to cream it with oils. But in this damn heat, oh my God, don't use no oils in this heat. Don't do it. Moisturizing cream is all you need. To cream my legs, child. Even when they were big, right? Because, of course, at one point I was overweight. But if you ask my doctor, I'm still overweight. All right. Woo! That felt good. Listen to me. So, 4 down pillows. So if you know down is not cheap. No. So I couldn't carry my down pillows with me, right? Besides, why would you carry your down to a new space, right? So I get here. I find a place that sells down pillows. Reasonable, 2 for $150. That's reasonable. I purchased 2. I wait a few weeks, I purchase another two. I decide I love these down pillows. And I noticed that down pillows were getting going from firm to mushy, firm to mushy. And I was like, oh, I guess these pillows for $150 ain't good pillows at all. So I didn't really care. I hold on to the pillow. I went to the States in October uh, last year, not this past year, last year. We went to Target. They had firm down pillows. What do I do, people? I buy two. I buy two, and then the other two were like standard, whatever pillows. I don't care about that. But I do sleep with two pillows, always, all my life. I noticed those pillows break down even more. So I said, what the hell? What the hell? So I realized I'm in trouble. But I'm like, I'm not spending more money for pillows. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Now, remember, this was a year ago. The other thing I didn't know, because I don't have people around me. Like, I have no man in my house, no sister, even my mother. I would call my mother and be like, hey, what is this? I smelled an odor when in the middle of sleeping. I was like, what is that? And then when I passed out and went to sleep, haven't kind of smelt it since. And then about a week ago, again in my sleep, I'm not smelling it in my sleep. I smell it, but I'm sleeping. So I don't say to God, I just smell it. And I was like, something's wrong. And I heard Spirit say, you're going to die from your pillows. And I was like, why would I die from my pillows? And I was like, that doesn't make sense, Spirit. And Spirit goes, we'll meet you at the gate. And I was like, what? Like, why did I die from my pillows? I guess Spirit was thinking I wasn't believing them and they don't have time. They were like, look, we'll just so you know, we're going to meet you at the gate. So I woke up, remembered this dream because I don't remember dreams, smelled my pillows. I didn't look inside, but determined that it was full of mold. I did not open it up. I was scared because I knew what Spirit was saying to me. So I didn't need to prove it to Spirit, with Spirit, prove it to myself. Fuck that. I knew something was wrong. So I took all 4 pillows and threw them outside my apartment to take them to the garbage. So then I looked it up and I realized down pillows can create mold. I was breathing mold in, and I don't know for how long. I can only tell you that at some point, I feel like I was getting sick, and I was like wobbly, and I was like, why am I I'm wobbly, tired, lethargic. Other things are happening to me, like the election. I don't know. No, I was just dying from the mold. Yeah, I was dying from the mold. And then at one point, the only reason why I knew it was mold, although I did not check, 'cause I don't need to see it, is like 4 days ago, my lungs were like, I was like, why are you breathing like that? You don't smoke, da 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 da, boom, 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 nothing, nothing. Do I do this? No, this, that, no, 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 no. What? But it was labored, like you could feel the way you're breathing from the inside. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? If spirit had not come to me in the middle. So then I realized I feel like I feel like okay, so what you all don't know is that I'm a very loving person. I know it doesn't look like it the way I cuss you all out, but seriously, I'm such a loving person. I really am, damn it, I really am. Sucks to you if you don't can't see how loving I am. But I use pillows to surround me. So if I had animals, they would all be like around me, right? But I don't have animals, right? Besides that, that's not true. My cats always slept on my bed, but always at the tip. And as my dogs, I used to live in an apartment that was very cold at night for some bizarre reason, and it was just too much for the dogs to sleep on the floor. So I would get them a little bedding, the two of them, put it on the bed, and they were well trained, and the cat knew it too. Don't You can come on my bed. Don't bring that hair up because I do not live with hair underneath the sheets. The blanket I can change, but I will not. Okay, TMI. So I surround myself with pillows. So when I go to bed, I'm hugging the pillow where nobody lives, and I'm this pillow and that pillow. I even got a body pillow. Like I love pillows. And so I believe all the pillows were molded. And I believe somehow or another it was getting into my skin. So one day I took a shower. And after I took a shower, I could smell something. I was like, is it my hair? No, it's not my hair. Is it my underarm? I tried everything, but I felt it like right here, the smell. Then I don't know if I told you guys, we went without water for 3 days. I don't even want to discuss it. That I'm not going to discuss. The 3 days of no water. So the first day of no water, you know what I did? Because I come from a crazy mother. And I don't know if you guys ever had this experience when you were growing up. But my mom used to say when we were sick, she'll give us an alcohol bath, right? Because you don't want to bathe your kid when they're sick. So you just and alcohol, right? Well, my neighbors were like, there's no water. And I was like, oh, okay. One day it's not going to kill you. To myself, I was like, I'll just take an alcohol bath. I don't know what the fuck I did. Do y'all remember in one of the videos I was scratching? I, I was scratching. It was the fucking alcohol. I'm allergic to alcohol, actually. Didn't know it, right? So I'm scratching. My whole hand is turning red, lumpy. And I'm thinking, my hands will never come back. This is permanent and it's okay. And I can't stop this itching. And then I said to somebody in my group, I'm like, is anybody else having a problem with their hands? It wasn't it was the alcohol, right? So the next day, we keep, okay, it's third world country here. So we keep buckets, gallons of water, drinking water, rather than drink the tap water. We cook with the tap water, we don't drink with the tap water. In any case, I had like 6 of them barrels. I said, God, I got to use the barrel of drinking water, which I was so disappointed because it's so hard to collect that many barrels of water. But let me tell you something. I went to the sink. First, I would lather the washcloth up, go all over my body, rinse it out in another bucket in the sink to get rid of the soap, throw that out, use more water once the soap was clear, but sometimes the soap wasn't always clear, and then wet. You take the wet washcloth and you try to take off the soap that you put on, but you don't get all the soap off, right? So you gotta rinse it again, the washcloth in the bucket in the sink, dump it out, do it again. Hopefully you get the soap off. Wet, standing by your sink. Not, you can't even go to a shower because there's no water. Okay, doesn't really matter. And you do it again and you think you get it all off. And you dry yourself off, and that's the best you could do. It's the best you could do. That was one day after the alcohol bath, which almost killed me. But somehow or another, not bathing and the mold combination, I don't know, it didn't work. It just didn't work. It was foul. Foul, I tell you, because I could smell myself. Should I be embarrassed to tell this story? I mean, nobody to go to. I could be like, do I stink? Is it? Do you think I stink? So I go to work, and finally, it was 3 days. And finally, I've decided to tell my boss I need a hotel room and I need a bath, right? So I go to my boss and I said, you didn't know this. Maybe he did. I said, but I haven't bathed in 3 days. And then he's like, what? I was like, we haven't had water in 3 days. Like, Tracy, how do you not have? Don't ask me questions I cannot answer. I can only give you one fact. And we have not had water in 3 days. So he didn't even like, he was like, do you need a room? A room? And I was like, no. Just as I was leaving, the water came on. And that's why I'm late. Because I luxuriated in water. Even though the water that I took in, I heard later, might have been filled with rust, but I don't care. I don't care. And I told him, I said, the only other thing I could have done was gone to the beach, but the weather was so goddamn cold, there's no way I could have made it to the beach. All right, that's my story. Yeah, isn't the 4B movement don't have sex or something like that? Hi. Yeah, I do remember withholding the sex video. I do. Hi, Noelle. Oh, thank you, Queen. Tell it, tell it. Say your piece, baby. Say your piece. Thank you, Queen. Oh my God. All right. That's the end of the story. Wellness understood this story. It is crazy. What do you mean it says 4456? What is that? All right, let me get rid of the red. Go back to beautiful green today. No, wrong color. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that color. All right. Your number is 456? What does that mean? Jenny G, what does 456 mean? I don't understand. All right, guys. It says 456. 456. Okay. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Jewish organizations. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like me to see. Jewish organizations are your love. They are your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Oh, Queen, I am so sorry. Oh, my God. Is it fixed now? Hey, Colton. My banner said 456. Oh, I don't get it. What's it supposed to say? Uh, it's supposed to say 458. That's why. Has it always said 456? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jenny G. That's so weird. Thank you. All right. Are they going to do anything to help the Latina Americans, immigrants, whoever? First card up is the Three of Wands. Usually means the ships are coming in. There are quite a few men here that is going to sacrifice themselves, particularly from the Jewish organization. There are a couple of men here, or a couple of men from very specific Jewish organizations. They are going to stand up and fight. They are. That's interesting. They will make a pact somehow with an organization already established here with the Latinos. I don't know. Yeah. It's about morals. There'll also be a woman at the forefront. Um, they might have a hidden agenda for helping, but I'm also okay with their hidden agenda. Everybody has a hidden agenda somewhere, somehow. So I would be okay with their hidden agenda. But they will make a sacrifice. Look at you, Jews. Look at you. Maybe not as a totality, but there still will be an organization that will stand up and elicit the right response. And at the very least, help legally. There are Jewish people that don't like Trump. Many people are waiting to see what he does with Netanyahu. But these people that are going to help are not going to wait to see what he does with Netanyahu. But the majority are waiting to see if they hate him, they want to hate him because of what he's doing to the Jews. These people that will elicit some help is going to do it because it is the right and moral thing to do. Time is up, and it comes down to families and loving families, right? It's not going to come down to race for certain Jewish organizations. So I don't know how many there's going to be, and maybe I don't need to know how many. I just asked, would the Jews help? And the answer is yes. They will help, and they will fight, and they will understand that if there's bloodshed, they will be on the front lines with us. By the way, everyone, please do not buy that blue bracelet. Please do not protest. Please, if there's going to be a protest, let white women do the protesting, please. The only ones that needs to prove themselves now are white women and we'll wait. And Jews, if you want to help out the white women, by all means, please help them. There should not be a single black person on any protesting front line. I don't care if Maxine Waters says, please come. Tell Maxine Waters, no. Tell Oprah, go on the front line to dance out. The answer is no. I'm not going to be there. But I would encourage you to watch from your TVs. Okay? And whatever you do not buy that stupid blue bracelet. I don't even know what this bracelet is. I just heard about it on TikTok. Oh, by the way, TikTok, bye bye. No, TikTok can't stay. No, not TikTok. I love you, TikTok. I will miss you. But you are going by way of the Latinas. Deport it. Let me see. Let me start from the bottom. Exactly concept. What's the T, Tracy? I'm coming in. They don't care about me or my people. No more being fooled. Right. We are not helping. We are not engaging. We're going to buy Starbucks because we kind of missed it. Um, I'm not necessarily a Starbucks drinker myself, but man, y'all be making those concoctions I see on TikTok sound good. Something with peach in it. I'm like, damn, I want some peach in my latte, chocolata, gold plated bullshit. Good to me. I might make some tuna fish for lunch today. No, ma'am. We are standing down and sending concepts of thoughts and prayers. Send love in. Now, full agreement with that. Send in love. Send in send in the clowns. Send in prayer. But no, we are not getting involved. No, no. Yes, I'm not buying anything from people who don't even care about me or my mom. Right. And a stupid little friendship bracelet. Like, do we look to Delulu? We're the most educated, populated here in America. Do you really think y'all can fool us with friendship bracelets? No. Oh, oh. All right. See, that's what we do here. We help. We help each other. That's what we do here. Oh God, I'm just reading some of this. Wow, Queen, I'm so sorry. I'm fixed now. Everyone was on drugs. Mom overdosed. But I was built strong and I made a way and I'm here, baby. My brother wasn't so lucky. He was murdered at 20. So I put it up. Thank you. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. I put it up. I got it, Jenny. Thank you. How long has that shit been up? All right, Queen, you are successfully defended by angel guides and spirits and archangels. My girl, don't call it crap because she calls Folgers crap, right? It is what it is. Let me tell you, nothing's worse when you have a plethora of coffee options in the States. Plethora. And then you come here to the Caribbean and your options are Folgers, Senka, one more, but I can't think of the name of it. Everything we used to have when I was young. I was like, what the hell is this? Why is this still exists? And I realized if you don't have a coffee spot, like a Starbucks or something, well, there you go. I think Starbucks would do well here. Anywho, Jewish organizations are going to step up to the plate. Who? I don't know. I don't care. But it should be at least three different organizations that is going to be like, how do we sit back and do nothing? All right. I appreciate you for stepping up. We can have tuna fish for lunch. Just whip it up in my house. Hopefully, I have mayonnaise and eat it for lunch. Yes, go get your Starbucks, girl. Go get your Starbucks. And with every protest, just sit down and I'm gonna tell you something else though. Watch, these protests won't be prevalent without black people. Watch. So Maxine, have at it. We're just not, we can't. I don't know who's going to be there in Congress. Y'all like to do this shit together anyway. We're not doing it. You're not going to get the masses out there. No. We're tired. We're lazy. We're finally going to let people call us lazy. You lazy. Mhm. Yeah. As I'm enjoying my Starbucks. You know, throughout the years, I've asked God, why was I born black? But don't worry about it. Oh, so I asked God, why was I born a female child? Well, I realize now I would never want to be a female. I mean, I would never want to be a male. I can't be someone that doesn't operate from the heart. And I can't be around a whole bunch of men that don't operate from the heart. I realize I'm a female because at least love exudes from us. It just does, right? I realize I chose to be a black female in this era because I'm part of a bigger system of black folks where people constantly say we don't look out for one another, and yet the most entrepreneurs comes out of black people. And who else is going to buy black people stuff but black people? So we are in that era where black women, we take take care of one another. We really do. Talking about taking care of one another, I do have, no, my oils. Actually, I can't find this shit anymore. I'll show you guys later. Damn it. I have my rosemary oil. And if you live in the Caribbean, just order online and you can just come pick it up. All right. All right. Let's get, you know what? I would show you, but StreamYard did something new. It's the most annoying thing I've ever seen anybody do. So I can't find my shit anymore. Nope. Edit. Maybe the gold. Nope. Maybe the red. Nope. The black. Maybe blue. Nope. Maybe the purple. Pink. All right. Can't find it. And this color is too much for me. I can't do this color right now. I can't do this color. Edit. Every color here has been so extravagantly, it's just too much, these colors. All right, there you go. See what the comments are saying. Ah, we've always taken care of each other. So watch that narrative when people say we don't stick behind one another. That might be the men. That is not the women. You're gonna get some what? What are you gonna get, sweetie? Leoness says, I'm tired. I'm from a Republican state, born and raised Arizona. We're tired. We got the Martin Luther King holiday last I remember. Marched with my grandmother and my mother in the 70s and 80s, right? And remember, we also got Juneteenth, right? But she's like, don't y'all be putting Folgers to shame. I get Folgers right now in my house. That's all. I have no Starbucks. Oh yes, I Aquarius got her Starbucks. All right, let's lower the stage. I don't know why I'm round. I don't care at this point. Let's lower the stage and let's pick a card. I always gravitate right here. You know what? There's something way down here that's hiding. So I'm just gonna take this one, flash it. I saw it. I don't know. Upside down, Queen. Becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. Can slip into aggressive, upside down, can slip into aggressive and destructive patterns of behavior, particularly when authority or control is challenged. Let the chaos begin, y'all. Because there's going to be some chaos, especially if other organizations try to help out. And not try, they will help out. There's going to be some drama. All right. Hit the like button. Thank you guys. I love you all. And I will see you tonight. Blessed to you. Hi, Sister Craft. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Right. In a perfect world, we would all be lifting and loving. Right. But we can still lift and love. Ha ha ha. But you live on an island. I live in a third world country. No, I'm kidding. Don't hate me. If y'all come here, it'll be hilarious. I'm gonna laugh. I'm like, yep, that's what I've been going through. So remember that leaving might be some black folks' only option. And you have options, people. Latinas, I don't know where you're gonna go. But some of you just don't want to go back to Cuba, Ecuador, Guatemala. When I think you're probably safest in your own country. I really do. But that's not for me to say. So, but for black folks, y'all checking where these options are for y'all to leave because there's not going to be anything wrong with figuring out that America hates you. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. Oh, I bet they are, sweetie. And remember, oh, here's what I found out. Remember, the Virgin, oh, damn it. The Virgin Islands is American. Virgin Islands is American. So I say that to my Latinas and I say that to my naturalized citizens. Remember? And I say that to my Black folks. The Virgin Islands is American. No passport needed. Come here and boost the economy for a couple of years. Just don't think you have to stay there anymore. Take it easy, loves. Bye. Oh, Lord, Lenise. I'm so sorry. I don't know about opportunities for new business. I know the rent will be as high as anybody else. So I would think that, I don't know, I think if you come here, partner up with somebody because the rent for a business is high. And I think that's the only thing that would stop you is rent. All right. I love you, man. Take it easy. Bye. Bye. Thank you.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I'm sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody so pure and strong. In her presence we know we belong.